everybody, it's me again, and it is Thursday, and I'm catching you up on some Huntington's things. It's kind of been a hard, several days, Huntington's wise, just sleep deprived. Oh yes, and I did go to the doctor, and she wants to research a medicine that she's gonna recommend for me to take for my legs, my restless legs that I've been getting. So I'm supposed to be hearing back from her just because she's not familiar. I'm her first Huntington's patient, and she wants to make sure the medicine that she gives me doesn't interfere with my other medicines or Huntington's symptoms. So I'm looking forward to starting something so that my sleeping will get better again. Okay, now, alright, so there's only one sticky note, so hopefully we'll get through this quickly, but I knocked a jar. That's one other thing I want to say. I can't wait again for a new house because we won't only have one refrigerator where everything is packed in and stuff wants to fall out all the time, because it's just, and I have my big thing of iced coffee pitcher in there, so everything is falling out when I'm reaching in there, and my mom's glass jar started to fall out of the fridge, but would you believe I caught it? It was amazing, so thankfully that jar didn't crash all over the floor. But now I'm just asking Mom the glass things if they can be in the area of the fridge that is not so tippy as the top part. So, okay. That sticky note is done. Let's see. Oh, yes. I was supposed to go to my audition, what I thought was last week, and it was this week. So that was interesting. Okay, I'm going to save that one until... Okay, and I was putting my computer way over on the desk where I keep it, and for some reason I was carrying it towards the bathroom, like I was going to take it in the bathroom with me. It was weird. Okay. Oh yes, saw the social worker the other day that we have known through, she does the support meetings. So I was coming out of the counseling office yesterday, and this lady's like, Stephanie, and she gives me a big hug, and I'm like, oh man, her face looks so familiar. Thankfully, she had on a name tag, and I realized who it was, but I've seen her so many times, so that was kind of frustrating with the Huntingtons, not being able to recognize her, but thankfully she had the name tag. Yes, I was looking for my sandals, and for the first time, they were both on my feet. I've never done that yet, so that was kind of funny. Okay, yes. Oh, yes, and I was trying to remind myself, so a trick that I learned through my speech therapist is just, if I'm trying to remind myself of stuff, just kind of say it over and over and over. So in the bathroom, I realized I wanted to move Connor's shampoo out of the way because I always forget to do that until his bath and he grabs it. So I was saying shampoo, 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 and I had something else to do in my room, so I came out here and then was like, oh man, I forgot to move the shampoo, and I went in and realized I had already moved it. So I'm really good, apparently. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh yes, I keep walking into the doors. Of course, my arm, this part of my arm now, I can't wait. I'm going to have so much less bruises and painful times of walking into things when we get in the new house. And I can't believe how fast it's going to come because Juniper is going to come, and then by the time they leave, it will be time to pack up. Woohoo! Okay. I get a little excited sometimes. Oh, okay. So that is the Huntington's things, and before I forget, and then I'll tell you the hard thing I'm having go on right now, but Sound of the Living Heart. That's off of J.J. Holler new album titled Sound of the Living Heart. So that's going to be your song. So here is the thing. So I am so excited that Juniper is going to be able to start ballet. And the fact that Josh and Zeras are able to pay for Juniper to have ballet classes is like so amazing. And I was in ballet when I was her age. So it's like she has that little ballerina thing inside of her. But it's like, whoa, it's really hard because I want to be the one taking her to her ballet classes, and asking her how her classes were, and just, it's like, because my mom did that with me, and so it's like that longing, especially to do the special, dance, just really, it's been hard. But I've asked Josh if he would just take a lot of pictures and videos for me while she's in class. But so again, it's bittersweet because I'm so excited for her and she's so excited. But that is a place that, as a mama, I want to be there with her. So yes, that's the hard thing going on. Alright, gosh, see, we're done with that part, and now the devotional is great. Alright, the title is, Therefore I Will Not Fear. God is, therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. The Lord Almighty is with us, for the God of Jacob is our fortress. Psalm 48, 1-2. Once more today, I hide my heart within the one who is a refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, most blessed world, therefore I will not fear. I have seen a picture of 2 stone pines on a rocky face of a mountain, so torn and ragged from the powerful gust of wind, and yet so resolutely rooted. A broken tree is not beautiful, but it shows us God's children in the dark storm, which man or woman will stand unshaken in the morning. There are always 2 pines on the mountainside of life. Wind can blow dust in our eyes, but that dust will not blind us. Yet, in my flesh, I will see God. I myself will see him with my own eyes. I and not another. Job 19:26. What will it be like to see him whom I have known so long but never seen, to adore his beauty, to worship him in his holiness? What will it be like to see him crowned with glory and honor, who was wounded, bruised, oppressed, and afflicted for me? What will it be like to see him, and not another, not the stranger? What will it be like to see with new eyes, to hear with new ears, to know with more in part, but to know even as we are known? 1 Corinthians 13:12. What will it be like when faith and hope fade out of sight, and only love is left? What will it be like? For now we do not know, only this we know. The struggle and the fight and suffering is our journey, are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us, in you and me. Even though we may feel the least of all God's redeemed children, it is the Blessed One and no other who stands by us on the lonely mountain when the dark storm descends. O my Lord, if you had not suffered, how could you help me in suffering now? And he who suffered and became still great, suffered and overcame, will grant us also to overcome. I can think of no truer picture of what we want to be when the wind beats on us for the last time. Like that lone mountain pine broken and battered, perhaps, but not uprooted. We can stand today and always, steadfast and undefeated, and never alone. Our Father, some days much of our personal world seems to be shaking and no one else knows, but you know. Thank you, Father, that when we root ourselves in you, it doesn't matter. Even if darkness comes and our whole private world gives way, for I know we'll be standing strong together, and the morning is on its way. Alright, you guys, you're all caught up. I hope you guys are ready for Fun Friday tomorrow. Have a great Thursday, and I will talk when I have more to say.